Intimately assault my friend. Say goodbye to your good health and sports career. My friend was intimately assaulted by an upcoming athlete at a party, let's call him Mark. Mark didn't rope her but did some pretty bad stuff with his hands. It hurt me seeing her state afterwards, it was like she was a shell of the person she used to be. She began to flinch whenever someone reached out their hands to her, even if it was her own family. Mark, not knowing that I was friends with her, even bragged around me that he got handsy with her at the party. I was a vaccine administrator with the local health department. In my country anyone can quickly get certified to administer a vaccine by completing a short course. Vaccines are a marvel of modern science and have saved many lives, however they need to be administered correctly or they can cause painful and lifelong shoulder injuries. This is called SIRVA, shoulder injury related to vaccine administration. Basically, a vaccine should be injected at least 2 inches, equivalent to 3 finger widths, below the very top of the shoulder. If administered too high on the shoulder, the vaccine can enter the shoulder joint, potentially leading to a lifelong injury. This injury can severely restrict the shoulder's range of motion, making even simple tasks like dressing excruciatingly painful. It can also be prevented by wearing a t-shirt, rolling up your entire arm, and being in the same position, seated or standing, as the vaccine administrator. Now, the entire sporting team had to be vaccinated against the virus to continue playing. Since they were getting their vaccine through the state, and since I had good rapport with my boss, I managed to get myself assigned to that vaccination site. I correctly administered the vaccine to all the athletes, ensuring the injection was at least 2 inches, 3 finger widths, below the top of their shoulders. However, when it was Mark's turn, I deliberately positioned the needle right at the top of his shoulder and injected it. Mark didn't play in his next game the following weekend. My friends mentioned he was possibly sick with the virus. But as weeks turned into months, Mark still wasn't back in the game. Rumor had it that Mark mysteriously developed a shoulder issue, preventing him from continuing in athletics. Following this setback, Mark took a job at a supermarket. It has been a couple of years and I still see Mark working at that supermarket.